So now it's going to be in really no particular order. I think I can do the 4 Civivis I have. So first one, let's do the Civivi Badlands Vagabond. Awesome budget knife. I like the Badlands Vagabond. You have, what kind of steel does this have? I believe it's 9CR 18 MOV steel, black stonewash finish, FRN handles, good texturing on here, adds to the grip a little bit. There's no jimping, but that's okay. Dual thumb studs, back spacer with hidden lanyard post, nice deep carry pocket clip, flathead screws, reversible left hand or right hand. Great action on this. I can't remember what these cost, around 30-ish bucks, under 40 anyways. And this is basically the same as the Ortus, except the Ortus has a more of a clip point. They call this a drop point, but the exact same handle. And both are excellent knives. When I get this in my pocket, it tends to stay for a day or two. Along, just like the next one, which is one of my favorite Civivis, and that is the Riffle. Grain micarta scales on here, which I like. It's nice micarta. Open this thing up. This is 14C 28-inch steel. Nice tall flat grind right here. Great ergos with this handle. And you got a nice deep carry pocket clip, left hand or right hand, liner lock. Action is excellent. You can use the flipper tab, or you can use this deployment hole, reverse finger flick it. You can thumb flick this, usually. Yeah, today I cannot. But yeah, you can thumb flick it. But you can also, nice and easy, slow roll it open. Good jimping up here. Just an awesome knife. Really slicey. It's got a pretty dainty tip. But yeah, very slicey. It's one of my favorites also. Now, next ones, bring these two up. I have the full-size Praxis and the mini Praxis. Now the full-size Praxis was one of the first, I think, 3 that they came out with for $42.50, and you can still get them that way. And it took me a long time to get this because originally they had the gold liners, gold colored liners, and I did not like that. Finally they came out with this version, and as soon as I saw it, I ordered it. Flipper tab, check that blade out. This is a little bit larger knife. Forward finger choil, got jimping right here. Again, it's full flat grind, tall flat grind. Got a couple of finger grooves. They're okay, my fingers fit in them. Very comfortable in hand. Deep carry pocket clip. Now it has Civivi's old original long pocket clip, but that's okay. No issues with that. It's left hand and right hand reversible. Got a back spacer or a lanyard hole. G10 scales, if I didn't mention that. And yeah, I dig the full-size Praxis. This and the backlash. The backlash was $42.50 also. I think these are 2 of the best budget knives out there still, even after all this time. But the full-size Praxis, and then there's the mini Praxis, which, like the name implies, is a mini version of it. Almost identical in most ways. This doesn't have a back spacer. But again, you got the same finger choil, you can choke up. Nice little EDC knife. Now these finger choils don't fit my fingers that great, but they work. So they're okay. Deep carry pocket clip, a little smaller clip on this one. Flathead screws and the The clip is recessed, so plenty of room for your pocket. This is only right hand carry though. I don't know why they miss out on that when they do that, but centering is great. Great action. Check that out. So those are my green Civivis. So move those up out of the way. And I have one green Spyderco. Go over that. This is the Salt 2 with LC20N. Jeez, could not get that out of my mouth. But check that out. It's basically the Delica with a little different blade shape. Handle is basically the Delica. They're bi-directional FRN scales. This is virtually rust resistant, rust proof. This LC27N, I like it pretty much. Holds an edge for fairly good. Easy to sharpen. Like I said, should not rust. All the hardware is coated so it won't rust. The back spring, pocket clip. Now, this is a back lock, but it's easy. One hand open, one hand closed. Just like that. Pocket clip, standard Spyderco clip. I would like to get a deep carry clip for it, is you'll have that much sticking out of your pocket, that bright green, and it's pretty noticeable in your pocket. But anyways, I've been dealing with that pocket clip. Virtually, I do not feel it. So I don't know if I want to change it because it's super comfortable. Little steeper thumb ramp right here. Kind of jams your thumb a little bit. But overall, this is an excellent knife. No rhyme or reason from here on out. Do a classic knife. The Ontario Rat Model 1 in D2. Got the green nylon hand scales on here. Now this knife came with tan scales. A friend of mine gave me these green ones. And you can see he had it tipped down like that. I believe left hand carry. I like it tip up. But hey, what can you say about the Rat 1 or the Rat models in general? They're awesome. This one's D2. I would not mind getting the one with the more premium steel they came out with. I can't remember what it is, S35E or something, but yeah, the classic Rat Model 1. Just an excellent knife. Hard to use knife. Rides on washers. Liner lock. Locks up great. A little heavier because the liners are not milled out. Solid stainless steel liners. Dual thumb studs. Pocket clip. I would like a deep carry clip on it, even if it covers up the lanyard hole. I don't care about that. But just a classic knife. You still can't beat the Rat models. So there's that one. Do this one. This is the Kizer Latvan Mini. Pretty cool looking. It's green, red, yellow. It's Boba Fett colors. This has a little tiny back flipper right here, which is kind of hard to get to, but it works. But basically, it is a front flipper, which works pretty good. And I like this. It's Kizer. It has N690 steel. Model, it says V3567N2. Latvan Mini. G10 handles. Nice little pocket clip on here. This one is not reversible. You have a lanyard hole. Nice little EDC knife. My son has one also. In fact, my son's, one day, he was over here. Yeah, he opened his up and he closed it. And then the blade just flapped open. The little detent ball came out. He contacted Kizer. They sent him detent balls, several of them. Actually, they sent the entire, both liners, some hardware, all that stuff. So they stood by their warranty right there, and yeah, he has the same one. Now the next one's another classic. You gotta love these ones. The CRKT Squid. Check it out. This is D2 steel. Green micarta scale on this side. Stainless steel frame lock. Semi deep carry pocket clip. Got this bronze backspacer with lanyard hole. I like the black stonewash finish. This was I believe a Blade HQ exclusive also, with a D2 and a micarta scale. But great little fifth pocket knife, something to keep in your pouch or something like that. But yeah, awesome little knife. Since I got the rad out, I should have pulled this one out. Also, this is from Ontario. This is a Cant Plus Forest with the green FRN handles. I can't remember what the steel is. It's 420 or 440A or something. Not no premium steel by any means, but this is a $10 knife, and it hits way above the price range on this. If you didn't know anything about this and I handed it to you, you would think this is a pretty cool knife at like 30-40 bucks, and it's only like $9.99 or something. I have all three versions they came out with. The midnight, the dark gray handle one, and the frost, the white handled one. And this is the green forest. But cool knife. Full stainless steel liners. This thing's solid. Back lock. And yeah, nail nick right here. Long nail pull. With this being coated, you can kind of pinch grip it. Get it started. And if your fingers are dry, you can open it one-handed. But there's that one, and I have another Ontario knife, and this one's kind of cool. This is called the Epoch, or Epic, however you want to pronounce it, EPOCH. Stainless steel frame lock on this side, green G10 here, flipper, deep carry pocket clip. Real nice deep carry clip, flathead screws, but check this blade out. You can see the blade is tan colored, but the blade shape is what I like. Check it out. Nice reverse Tanto, Warncliffe, whatever you want to call this thing. But boy, you're doing utility cuts, you're cutting like this all day long, opening stuff. This is the blade you want. It's like a giant utility knife. Pretty decent action on this. Nice flipper tab right here. You can fail it. I had my finger on the frame lock. I do not have that many frame locks, so my fingers tend to get on there and I'm kind of like holding it. But yeah, pretty cool knife. I like this one. It's really thin. Not heavy at all. And yeah, the Epoch or Epic, like I said, EPOCH. Centering on this is pretty good. There's no blade play or anything. Probably could be adjusted, fix that centering. I don't think that was off before. So yeah, there's those. I'll clear these out of the way.